guys, we got a P0420 check engine light on a Nissan Altima, and we're gonna go on and replace both O2 sensors. Stand by and watch how I do this. The first way to remove the top one, you gotta remove two bolts, one here and one here. So let's take them out. And then remove this cover here. Comes right out. This way you get more access to the O2, which is right there. All right, you follow the wire to the O2, you pull the connector out. Then there's a push tab here, if you see. You push the push tab in and push it right out. Now, I'm gonna show you guys a shortcut. Okay, I got the tool for it. This is a tool you need, right here. But a lot of people don't have this and you don't want to spend money on it. So I'm gonna go on and cut the wire and stick a regular socket over it and remove it. Now I can take a regular 7/8 socket and stick it right over the O2 sensor. Now I'm gonna break it loose. And there it goes. Whoever tells you need an O2 socket, you don't. Maybe to install it you do. Make sure you put some of the anti-seize on the thread so it seals really good. Now you need the O2 sensor socket. Special socket, you slide it right over. Take your ratchet, stick it in. You need a couple of snugs. And this is in. Plug the connector in, till it clicks. You put it back in the housing. Right, now we're changing bank 2 O2 sensor on the Nissan Altima. We got the socket on it, as you see. The connector separates the same way, it's a little bit above. It's easy, it's accessible. Now this thing is really tight. Instead of putting a torch on it, I'm gonna try to break it loose with a breaker bar. I'm gonna stick a breaker bar in here. The camera might move when I jerk this over. Ready? Let's see what happens. Didn't break loose. We might have to put a torch on it. Actually, it did break loose. I'm turning it right now. The tip is, you see how I turned the O2 wire counterclockwise? So when I tighten it up, the wire will straighten out by itself. I won't have to unravel it. See? Then you put your tool on it again and just tighten it up. And there you go. Snug it on. And that's tight enough. Right, now you slide it back into its housing. It's connected. The wire's back into a snap. And you're good to go. Now play the computer and run it for 60 miles an hour, for at least 40, 50, 60 miles, and it should be ready for inspection. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, we cleared the light, we drove the car, and now all the mills are ready. The car's good for inspection. Thanks for watching. All right, don't forget, subscribe, get all my weekly quick tips.